Alright guys, what you're looking at right now is Dr. Otek's brand new machine. The MT-12 comes out April 4th. It's going to retail at $3.99 guys. And let me tell you, for a intermediate beginner machine, it's definitely worth it. But for huge savings guys, and I'm talking huge savings, you can pre-order starting March 27th to April 3rd. You can get it for $139.99. At checkout, you want to punch in 50% off for the $139 price. And if you pre-order anytime from March 27th to April 3rd, guys, you have a choice of a free gift from Dr. Otek, which is the MT6 Pro, which is their amazing pinpointer. I really like this pinpointer a lot. I have a couple of them. I have this particular one right here on the cover, and this one. Look at that green, beautiful. They work really well guys. Plus they also have a it's pretty cool. It kind of shows, I don't know how good it's going to show on the screen, but as you get closer to your target, look at that. Brings you right up to whatever you're looking for. Amazing. You have a choice of getting this free, a sand scoop, see if I can add pictures in, a MT-9 Mini, which is their child's metal detector, or you can get a cap and pouch. Any one of those free gifts if you pre-order from March 27th to April 3rd, guys. Also, you get this amazing machine for $139.99 with a retail value of $3.99. Alright guys, let's get into the box and see exactly what you're going to get when you open this box yourself, when you get it sent to your house. So, I already opened everything and got the wrappings and stuff off of it just to make it easier and make sure this video's not an hour long. When you open the box, first you got this real nice Dr. Otek big size bag. Not exactly a detector bag, but big enough to fit everything you'll need for metal detecting. You got an awesome, I will say I like these Dr. Otek hand diggers. They're nice and sharp. Come with a little protection on there so you don't cut yourself, but they are nice and sharp, nice and thin. Get into the ground nice. You get one of those free. You get headphones. This is a huge upgrade from their last one, guys. The MTXR, MTXR, that's what it is. Did not come with headphones, if I remember correctly. These are real nice, well built. Unfortunately, they're corded, but Dr. Otek is getting there with their technology. Before you know it, they'll have wireless headphones. You got your basic directions and a quick directions type thing here. Just how to put it together. Got your direction book. Now we're going to get into putting it together. Alright guys, putting the machine together is super easy. Step one, you grab the main, what are we doing here? Got the main control box, right? Comes with the arm. You got a piece here, okay? You can take this, open it up, slide the piece in, and lock it. You can extend it longer, shorter, whatever you want. You like it up close, you like it far away, and then lock it tight, right? You got two cam locks here, which are real nice. They're not like those twisty ones. These cam locks tighten real nice. Another one, you're going to pull this out to your length. If you're short, you can shorten it up. If you're a tall person, easily this is long enough for a 6-foot person. Easily. And the good thing about Dr.Otek's cams or shafts, if they have no wobble to them. Even their first machine, the MTXR, had like 0 wobble to it, which is amazing. Now we got the coil, which looks to be a, let's say 8 by 11 maybe. I don't think they had the specs in there exactly how big this was. But what you want to do is put this, there's a little twisty knob that comes on it right here. I got it in my hand. Take it off, push it in, nice and snug, and then you twist this on. Alright, now you take the coil. When you're wrapping a coil, you don't want to go underneath the shaft and around, because this wire is next to the coil and you get feedback sometimes. Always go up and over the shaft like that. Okay, wrap it around. Doesn't have to be super tight, but you don't want it slack all over the place. And this is gonna go right into there. You can line it up. There's a little indent. You can see where it goes right in, just like that. Screw it on. Easy as 1, 2, 3. You have a assembled metal detector ready to go. Now 2 9-volt batteries, which I'm going to talk to Dr.Otek and see if they can start doing rechargeable. Rechargeable is taking over. You want rechargeable, you can get rechargeable batteries for this, but a rechargeable machine that you just plug in and unplug and you're ready to go. But 2 9-volt batteries into here, which come with the machine. Next we're going to talk about the face, what it does a little bit. I'm not going to get too crazy with showing you the machine and how it works. You guys can experience all that for yourself, but I'll get into talking about what the buttons do and whatnot a little bit, and yeah, we'll go from there. Alright guys, without getting too crazy into what this is all about, you guys can read the directions and pretty much find out on your own, but it's basically like all your other metal detectors. You have a on and off switch right here with a sensitivity that goes all the way up to 99. You have a 0 to 99 scale here, which is going to be from all your nails to all your silver and coins and silver rings, and you got pull tabs and nickels in the middle, just like all your other machines. Also, all you old school guys that really like that old threshold hum in your ears, so you can find, you got a -40 all the way to +40 on the threshold. You got a pinpoint feature, which is gonna, like, get right over. Obviously I got metal all over the place on this table, so it's not really gonna work. But if you're swinging over and you want to know exactly where to dig with your machine, you turn on the pinpointer and it gets loudest. Let's see if I could signal something out here. Probably not, right? Oh, my sensitivity is all the way down. Let's see. Let's see. I don't really have it on right now, guys, so bear with me. But everybody knows what pinpoint is. Pinpoint helps you dig in the right exact spot. So you have a depth meter right here. I believe it's 2 inches every line, so this would be 6 inches deep to 4 inches deep. all the way down here to like 8 or 10 inches deep. Again, you have a 0 to 99 scale, which is going to correspond with your nails all the way to your quarters and your big coins, 50-cent pieces, Morgan dollars. So, for instance, a nail might ring up 11, right? While a Morgan dollar will ring up a 98, pretty much. That's how that goes. You have an all metal mode in here, which is great. You have a menu button right here. You got a backlight, a volume. You can notch, discriminate any of the metals. So if you want to, let's go to notch. You want to notch some targets out, you can notch. You have a beach mode. All types of options on these machines, guys. Too much for me to get into right now, just because, again, I don't want to make this machine or video an hour long like my last one was. You got the ID digital cursor. You have the legend here at the top. You have a discrimination mode, ground balance, your on and off sensitivity, pinpoint mode, threshold. Let's see what else. Yeah, so it's basically for someone just getting started into the hobby. It takes a little bit getting used to. All these machines are easy, turn on and go, have a blast. Sensitivity all the way up for maximum depth. If you're getting feedback, obviously I'm on a table right now, it's probably picking up the nails and whatnot underneath in the wood. I'm getting beeps, but if you're getting feedback, you could turn down the sensitivity a little bit until it quiets, see? And then again, you got the threshold, which really helps you find those. A lot of guys like that little hum. Hear the hum? A lot of guys like hunting with that hum. It helps you get the smaller, deeper targets in the ground. So I'm going to go over the specs on this machine a little bit, guys, which I pretty much already went over. You have operation modes, 2+1. You have a motion mode, all metal with ground balance, discrimination with notch and beach mode. You have a menu display, a backlight, volume, notch width, notch and beach. You have automatic balance and manual balance. The manual balance is only in all metal mode. You have a ground phase and a ground balance indication, which is a 2-digit number. You have a pinpoint intensity indicator, P9 to P1. Sensitivity control, like I showed you, 01 to 99. Threshold control, -40 to 40. Target metal ID, which is 20 levels, are those blocks that I showed you. The ID number, which is a 2-digit number from 01 to 99. Like I said, on this machine, a nail might come up 03 on here, while a quarter will come up, say, 90 or whatever. So every time you swing over a quarter, it's going to ring up a 90, unless it's a silver quarter, or unless there's other things in the hole with the quarter. But coins are the only thing that usually steadily ring up the same every time you swing over them. Again, unless there's other metals in the hole with the quarter or whatever it might be. Yeah, that's that. You got a volume control, 0 to 09, an LCD backlight, battery level indicator, 3 levels. Search coil is a 12-inch double D waterproof search coil. So the coil itself is going to be waterproof. You could put that in the water all the way up to the box. You do not want to get the box underwater, guys. Okay? unless you got some kind of waterproofing to put around it. 1/8 headphone jack for the earphones. Power supply is 2 9-volt batteries. Weight is about 1,200 grams. Length is 80 by 130 centimeters long. And operation temperature, you can go -10 to +40 Celsius. And +40 Celsius, I couldn't even tell you what that is Fahrenheit. I want to say maybe 90 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. All your directions, guys, is everything you need to get going. It gives you a rundown of everything. Even if you want to air, you know, some guys put the machine upside down on a table and you swing some things over it, like a quarter or a silver ring, and you notice that your silver ring rings high, and then you swing a gold ring over it, and a gold ring rings in the mid-tones, like gold and silver are two complete different metals, so they sound different on a machine. On any machine, to be honest, every machine made, gold and silver, complete opposite. So I'll put the website on the screen right now, guys. Get over to www.DrOtekOR.com. From March 27th to April 3rd, get this machine right now. Beautiful machine, I may add. Well built, not heavy at all. For $139.99. On April 4th, you missed out. It's going to be $399 retail. Okay, guys, so enter 50% off at checkout where it says discount. You'll see on the website. If you pre-order, you got to enter 50% off. And don't forget, and my paper blew over here. If you pre-order, you have your choice of the MT6 Pro Pointer, which is they're awesome custom pinpointer these guys made. Good pinpointer. Every time I don't bring mine with me, I always use this one. You can get their sand scoop. Again, I'm going to try to show pictures of this stuff. You get an MT9 mini metal detector, which is their kids metal detector, or you get a cap and pouch, free with the discounted purchase. Only between March 27th and April 3rd, guys. Trust me when I tell you, if you are a beginner, if you are even intermediate, or if you just want a spare machine to let your friends use yourself, you can knock this down for smaller, for a kid to even use it. Go over there and get this machine, guys. This is definitely worth it. And yeah, find some treasures. Just like you see me finding it, this machine can do just as good as my machines I swing today. Get over to DrOtekOR.com, guys. Pick yourself up this machine as soon as possible.